Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you've tuned into this channel. If you do enjoy watching this video, if you could please click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. My topic today is, do we respect and honor our ancestors? And this video is directly to the Black man and woman. Now I'm sure that all Black people have heard of the Honorable Marcus Garvey, Dr. Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, and even, our ancestor Bob Marley. And what it is that, have we ever stopped and thought about the words Black Lives Matter? And have we ever questioned ourselves and, just say, do our lives really matter? And if that is the case, yeah, then what are we doing to honor our ancestors who shed blood and died for us? Yeah. um what are we doing to in order to help ourselves, yeah, and to help our community? Now, before I continue with this, I just want to just tell you about something which I heard and learned from the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, who is the leader of the Nation of Islam, which is based in America. Now, he said that all Black people come from the direct descendants of the Creator. We are the father of civilization. All races come from us. And when this gentleman by the name of Dr. Leakey, who was an archaeologist who wanted to find out where the original man came from, he didn't go anywhere in Europe or Asia. He went to Africa and he actually found the discovery of bones. And when he did more research, he found out that it actually came from a Black man. Now, you know, he tried to put a date as to how old these bones were, but he just couldn't, because the more he dug, the more he found more remains. And from what I've learned from the Honorable Louis Farrakhan is that the Black race have been there from before the moon, the sun, the stars. There is nowhere you will find, yeah, of when Black people existed. We existed way before time. And there was also a scientist by the name of Mandel, who was a white scholar of genetics. He also proved the point when he said light skin is recessive and black skin is dominant, meaning light skin is weak and black skin is strong. He said that two people of a light color cannot make a dark child, but vice versa, that is possible, So that as well, that just says it all to say that Black people are the father of civilization. Now, I want to go back a bit to just tell you a bit about the Nation of Islam. You probably never even heard of them, but I just want to let you know about a bit about the Nation of Islam. The Nation of Islam is a sect based in America. It was founded by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who was taught by Master Honorable Fahad Mohammed. He was from Arabia, from mixed parentage, and we believe, and I believe especially, that the Honorable Fahad Mohammed was God in the person. Yeah, yeah. And what it is, his mission basically was to deliver the black man or black people, black nation, yeah, to bring us up back to where God created us, because we were the first race created by man. We were directly from the creator. And in the Quran, you could also search that up. Yeah, it's a book that is usually used by the Muslims, just as you have the Bible, which is used by Christians. In the Quran, it says that God created Adam from black mud. So now, what color is mud? Mud is brown. So if he created Adam from mud, then obviously, then Adam must have been black. Yeah? And 70%, 70 to 80% of all the prophets, all the people that were in the Bible, the majority of them were black. And there's also a part in the Quran which Solomon actually says, and that says that he's a black man. Now, obviously, Jesus came from the descendants of David, and David was Solomon's son. And even now, you do have a lot of artists now picturing Jesus as sort of, well, olive skin, but obviously he wasn't olive skin, because if you do uh, more research, you find out that Jesus was a black man. His mother was Egyptian, right? But you see, again, this is all down to teachings of white supremacy to make us believe that God is white, Jesus was white, um, all the angels are white, which is not true, and that is one of the reasons why we hate ourselves and we hate our brothers and sisters. And that's why we are destroying, killing ourselves and our community. And this has to stop. We need to move away from Christianity, which is based and formed by white supremacy. And this is what was fed to our forefathers when they took our forefathers from Africa, brought them to the West, yeah, took away their name, their religion, their God, their identity, everything, and fed us this lie, and treated them as slaves. And we still are slaves mentally, yeah, mentally, we are still slaves, because that is why we hate ourselves so much. Yeah, that's why we do things to change ourselves, to change our hair, to change our parents, everything. Yeah, it's all down to white supremacy. Now, I just want to tell you about the founder of the nation of Islam, Elijah Muhammad, and also about his teacher. Now, I'll just read something, yeah, which I have, and this is basically the mission of the Honorable Fard Muhammad, who taught the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who was a founder of the Nation of Islam. Right. It says here that his greatest desire was to give each black person knowledge and understanding and high civilization. Sorry. Um, because obviously the black race has been operating under the civilization of white race. Um, and their wisdom, their culture that they reflect is under the white race. And the white race wants to continually tie the black race under their civilization, meaning, their belief systems, whether it's religious or not. Yeah. And that has to stop. And his mission also was to raise a black man among us to teach us about God, about ourselves, yeah, and how we could make, sorry, a better future um for ourselves on this earth. Because as I said, when we pray in my previous video, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. We are asking for an earth, we are asking, sorry, for a heaven to come on the earth. And how is that going to come about if we, yeah, don't try to know the Creator, know ourselves, love the Creator, love ourselves, love our brother, into to make it a better place, yeah, for all of us to live in. So if you do enjoy watching this video, if you could please click the like button, subscribe or share, or please leave a comment. Thanks for watching and see you next time.